All right, folks, we return again for M21. This is not Will. This is sick Steve. Not even though he's sick, but he's doing real good. Steve, you excited for M21?
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
I haven't opened up any product of it for paper except for like half a box, but I play a lot of it on Arena.
Well, Corona-chan, you know,
yeah, exactly.
it makes it a little difficult.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I'm Lucky Lance. I stream Ponza and various other things. My streams are full of tilt, mulligans, and salty tears. Sometimes good shenanigans.
Right.
And then we got Rad Ryan over here, our ruling expert, not for Magic, but for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure you can give a ruling once in a while for Magic.
Probably.
Can you cast a 6-mana creature with 2 mana, Ryan?
No.
Yeah, see, there we go. We got it. Yeah,
the
it's like
impression that you could.
Yeah, where you cast, you know, your Tarmogoyf with a basic island.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm colorblind. I see green.
Well, that's why they have the little emblems in them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, originally, I think it was supposed to be just green dots or something. But, all right, you guys want to get to opening?
Oh, yeah, well,
There you go. Here's a cutter. It's a composite cutter. You guys used that last time. It's actually safer for you, technically, than the steel cutters, but it doesn't cut through everything as well as steel, obviously.
I'm fat, so I can't bend over.
Oh. It's going to be all right. I really like how this red dew looks in this thing. It makes me think of Olivia Valderin.
Her fucking goblet or something.
Yeah, her goblet. Yeah. And now that has the most mysterious artwork in the history of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah?
Because she's flying. And
well, she doesn't have flying.
Yeah, she does have flying.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, she did have flying.
But the thing that's really curious about it is, Jesus.
I want to knock over the fucking
Yeah, holy fuck. The thing that's really curious about her is her...
We got 5 out of 6 Lilianas on top.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's only Teferi and Chandra.
And then Liliana.
Yeah, Teferi, Chandra, and Liliana. But, yeah, but her artwork shows her, like, it looks like she's resting, like, her hand on her knee.
Oh, yeah,
But then you look, and that's impossible. So what's going on? And what it is that someone had to take over for drawing her artwork.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so someone took over drawing that artwork for Olivia Valderin.
Okay.
And that's why her artwork's all fucked up.
Is there 2 names under the art credits?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
But people go check out Olivia Valderin art, and you'll be like, what the hell's going on in this picture?
Right. Of course, the Jund player would know that.
Yeah. not you play Olivia Valderin anymore.
Right.
But at one point, I was playing Olivia, and it was pretty good. You just take over the whole game, you know?
Yeah. Big old, like, 7/7, just start blasting
Making
shit.
vampires and stuff, taking
Stealing
creatures,
killing things, like... That card destroyed me when I was playing Merfolk. My god, just kill everyone.
I know, Reed Duke was really into it. He is still a strong supporter of Dark Confidant.
Yeah.
He got to reveal the new Dark Confidant.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
He also got to reveal Fulminator Mage.
Yep, that's another one of his picks too.
I think most people just play Pillage now instead of Fulminator Mage.
Yeah, something like that.
Even though I still would play Fulminator Mage instead of Pillage. The only reason I think John would play Pillage over Fulminator Mage is because they're artifact hate.
Right.
You know, otherwise it's like...
I know there's not too much artifacts, is there, besides like Eldrazi Tron?
Yeah, there's really not too much besides Tron.
I guess there was Astrolabe for a little bit too until it got hit.
Yeah, right now it's mostly... There's that one deck, of course, the Thopter Foundry.
Oh yeah, Urza.
Infinite combo with Urza. And, but yeah, there's a... I would play Fulminator Mage like how I play Max of the Moon over Blood Moon, because Blood Moon, it's tougher to remove once it hits the field.
Right.
It's easier to counter, but once it hits the field, it's much tougher to remove.
Yeah.
And then, but Blood Moon just sits there and never attacks.
Right,
and there's games where I'm just top decking lands, and it's like 5 turns later, the Primeval Titan player finally finds a Primeval Titan because he's got 2 basic forests.
You could have gotten them in for like
10 damage. 10 damage. I watched a replay one time and it was 10 damage.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So how many did we get here? There's 36.
So 72.
Yeah, so that would be...
I don't know how to do math, but I think that's right.
Yeah, that's right. 36 what would that be, 24 piece?
God, if you watch me play limited, dude, you know that I don't.
Yes,
know how to do
24
math, and I don't know how to
piece,
read either.
Right, well, I barely know how to read and write, but I can look at pictures on the Magic cards, right?
Right, exactly.
Just kind of guess what they're doing.
That's how you play Japanese whites, right? You just remember the card art, and you're just like, oh yeah, it does all these things.
Yes.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to write this down. I can't believe I forgot, but I did a thing online called like Internet 8-Ball or whatever, Magic 8-Ball, you know?
Okay.
And I typed in our names, and I'm going to try and remember the best I can. And they're real simple.
Okay.
It was like I typed my name, and it said, Lance never makes it back from Texas.
What?
All right.
Yeah. His legacy is well known, and he personally outlasts Blockbuster. Which I guess I would. There's only one left.
One, yeah.
So I guess that's true. For you, Steve, it said that you were a kind man
Okay.
who always wanted to do the best for everyone. And one day you were at a McDonald's and two men started arguing, so you tried to stop the argument and they both turned around and stabbed you to death. So, me and you sound we both die in ours.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's a terrible
First of all,
fortune.
I'm not going to a McDonald's.
Well, what was I doing in Texas?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? I mean, I never made it back.
We're basically in the Texas and Washington right
like,
now.
what? I was like, what the fuck? But Ryan said Ryan finally marries Wendy. They buy a small house together and they have 9 children. None of them are Ryan's.
Ryan's like, I want kids, but I don't have to go through the hassle of making them.
Alright, is this 20? You get 20, Ryan?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just make sure here.
This is 8,
8,
9, 10.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yep, 24. We need 24 apiece.
Okay, it's 24. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I was
I
getting
thought we were
confused.
counting 20.
Yeah, that was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was like-
we do 20 in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
All right,
24
so
pack,
yeah, let's see what we can pull. Good times had by all so far. Are these the Japanese style ones? Yes, they are.
Rare should be in the front of this thing.
I think so. Yeah, I think rares are on the front.
They are, yeah.
They all end up
Oh no,
So I'm
mine
bad with
are in the back.
necromantia.
Oh yeah, they are on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the this damn thing, Liliana Standard Bearer.
There's a Soul Seer in the pack, which is a good uncommon. This pack is actually like super good for draft. I look at every booster pack that I ever like randomly open now and just be like, what would I first pick from this? And that's when I just finally sat down and thought, you know what, maybe I am just a limited player.
Well, yeah, that's all you play.
Exactly.
So, like for me, when I open these, I'm just
Like sometimes I'll play Historic and try to climb to Mythic and everything, but then I just get bored playing the same fucking deck for like 20 games, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
I honestly think they're gonna get rid of Pioneer and just make it Historic.
Well, they're bringing Pioneer into Magic Arena. The thing is, oh look, they got a Temple of Mystery and then a Massacre Worm.
Oh, nice! That's I've
Showcase
never
one.
actually gotten that one. A
Yeah.
Showcase Massacre
Showcase
Worm.
one. It's pretty
Nice.
cool.
That'd be worth a shot, Steve.
Yeah, it'd be worth one. I told y'all if y'all want to drink, what we're doing is y'all can drink.
Well, I could have. I thought about having my fiance take your shots instead.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm just the one who won't drink. Y'all
Yeah.
can drink all you want.
Yeah. So Ryan, this is what a showcase looks like in this set. See, it's how the art's all like around it looks different.
Yeah, and then the,
Okay, yeah,
the
you
full
got it.
art and everything.
Yeah.
Too. Oh, the magma. Magma's good. I have magma in my popper cube, the all common cube. Showcase Mountain's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the Chandra's Incinerator. That card's insane.
That card's pretty cool. I started playing that in Historic too. Oh, there's a Showcase Plains, which is pretty cool. Put that, I guess, there. Rash Taunters look fantastic. Like,
This artwork's the most disturbing art ever.
oh, Pure into
Pyramid
the
Abyss?
Abyss?
Yeah, you've seen this, right, Ryan? Look at that thing. Look at how frightening that is. That is.
mouths inside of mouths and
That's
faces
not
inside of
child
faces.
appropriate. That would never fly in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nope.
They would immediately.
I just saw the
change
lost
its
art of the legendary fisherman. I'm like, what is different about this?
They covered up his spear point
with like a little ball point.
with the pillow.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? There wasn't a hook on this. How fucking? Oh, look, a Baneslayer Angel was really good in 2011. Not so much now, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst mythics you can pull. But I did get the best rare, the Azusa
Hey, look,
Wasp
there's
of
an
Seeking.
Azusa. Azusa's good.
Yeah.
We call her our our judge Christian for the longest time would always call it Azusa lost but cheating. Because the 2 extra lands, and he would go crazy with his Azusa
What's the ban card in Modern where it's just a spell that lets
Summer Bloom.
Summer Bloom.
It's a sorcery, 2 mana, and then you could play 3 additional lands that turn.
That's insane.
So if you had like 1 or 2 amulets on the field, you would just get a shit ton of mana. You would play a Hive Mind into like a slaughter pack, target something, and it doesn't die or whatever. And then it would cast it for all your opponents, so they wouldn't be able to cast pay the cost for it.
Yeah.
So they would just lose.
I like how the shock went back to the old art on this.
Yeah,
I
like
hated
that
the new
shock art.
shock art.
Idol
Like
of
the guy
Idol of
hiding.
Endurance is not good. Season Hollowblade is one of my favorite uncommons of this set. I don't think it's like absolutely broken, but it's probably one of the strongest uncommons. The 3/1 for 2, discard a card, tap and give it indestructible. Very good at like blocking and very good at like trading down creatures and everything. A Solemn Simulacrum Rhyme, it's a good EDH card. Hell yeah.
It seemed familiar, yeah.
Yeah, it just had like different art. They didn't get back to Stab Robot.
I had 2
2 showcases.
yeah, 2 showcases in the same pack.
The Harbinger, nice.
Yeah. You know that the double master open yesterday was a lie. I never got a pack with 2 mythics in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
This is my favorite art they made on a Magic card in forever. Is the Sanctum of All.
Oh.
This one's so nice. I wish they had put it on a playmat, but they did not. But full art foil of that card looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah, Steve, so far the only one with mythics.
Yeah, I pulled what the
Bane
Massacre
Slayer
one and the
and
Bane
the,
Slayer Angel. I remember who was it? Was it you, Ryan, who pulled like all the mythics last time for like
in the Modern Horizons,
Modern
he pulled
Horizons?
almost all of them.
Then I pulled all the fucking lands.
Yeah, I pulled like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened multiple times in our drinking games with me, Will, and Ryan, where like I'll have like 1 or 2 shots and Ryan will take like 8.
8? Oh my god. Cruiser.
Really.
I had those 2.5 shots of Fireball and almost threw up. Fucking great.
Oh, I see they reprinted the Scryland.
Yeah, the
they
Skylands
reprinted
in this
those,
one.
yeah.
Now they have full arts and everything so people don't bitch. Niambi, we got Teferi's Daughter. Card's terrible.
Yeah, that card's not very
The
good.
card is not good at all.
I don't know how Japanese people open these packs. Must be their delicate hands.
They
or
use
something.
the slit here that's made like this, but
I know,
we do
but
the traditional way where you just like crack it.
Yeah.
I guess we could pop them.
Yeah, I got Terror of the Peaks.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good mythic.
I got Teferi's Tutelage.
Got a foil Garruk's Uprising of the showcase. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a chromatic orb.
Oh, there you
That's
go,
a cool
Ryan.
one.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a cool mythic.
That's their mandatory big artifact card.
It's one of my
for the
favorite
card set.
tokens is Goblin Wizard because it's from one of my favorite commons in this set where it just makes two
Looks like
1/1s.
fire's coming out of his ass.
Yeah, exactly. It's super funny. It's also just solid.
Seems like a cool EDH card.
Yeah, it's very cool for EDH. Add 5 colorless, you can use it as any type of mana you want. For casting spells and shit. Wishcoin Crab.
That's
It's
the
Kingler.
Crab.
You got crabs, right? Ooh, look, that's a good pack. There's a Showcase Island,
Yeah?
a token, a Basri Cat,
Oh.
and a Showcase Scavenging Goose.
Oh, wow, the Scavenging
Nice.
Ooze. Nice.
Scoozy
Fuck yeah.
boy.
I've never gotten that one.
That's a pretty
the,
cool
the,
one.
The full art, alternate art, whatever you want to call it. That's
yeah,
nice,
it's
dude.
really cool. Oh, there's a little pupper in here too, Self-a-Savior. It's
I got-
so sad.
I got Conspicuous Snoop, and this is my favorite common, the Truffle
The
Snout.
Truffle Snout?
I love
got
Truffle
Pumbaa,
Snout.
dude.
Yeah,
Pumbaa's
he's-
great.
Look how happy this
He looks
creature
so
is.
fucking happy,
Yeah, oh, Ryan
dude.
got the Diplomat over
Oh,
there.
Mangara?
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that guy, Ryan. Take a look how happy that piggy is. He's
He's
just
just
smelling
like-
some flowers, man.
And then he's got like some. He's doing his job.
He's just
Yeah,
living,
he's
living life, man. He's like, I'm just trying to be here, man.
Yeah, he's just, like, let's calm down, guys. Don't tear down that statue. You don't even know what that is.
Right, exactly.
Just trying to do his job.
I'm just trying to be here, man.
Yeah,
Have a
like,
sniff.
damn, dude. Stop and smell the roses literally once in a while,
Right?
you know?
Temple of Tips Fedora. All right.
People are trying to play this card in pawns. I'm like, dude, we don't need a fucking...
We don't need Rada. Rada's fine in standard. It's not
Yeah.
good enough for modern. Stop trying to make it work.
They're like, it's
Do you
just
think-
like Courser Crewfix. I'm like,
Are people still trying to play like the Dragon Ponza lists? Do you know?
like the Hell Might... The Hell...
Yeah, I
No.
remember there was a while ago they would try to play like 2 Stormbreath Dragons and like 4 Thunderbreak regions.
Oh my god!
Hey, it's a
What the
Showcase
fuck?
Ugin,
The
nice.
Showcase Ugin? Ryan always pulls the best card.
Fucking Jesus,
Every time,
dude.
and he gets the showcase fucking
God damn, get this
Ugin.
man his double shot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, give him a double shot.
That's pretty awesome.
I got the Basri Cat emblem. That's pretty
And
cool.
an animal sanctuary. This is really cool for all you like cat, dog, animal lovers. This weird token's fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
It's so sick.
Yeah.
I had an opponent who had 5 experimental overloads in their deck, and I was just like, how am I supposed to beat this? I'll let you know in our secret, I did not beat that. Guy still freebooters, good in humans, saw you play humans for a week.
Yeah, that didn't work out too
Nope.
well. I'd much rather have Charming Prince than the fucking General.
Yeah.
The General is like too narrow, and you don't need fucking Lords in
Right.
that deck.
Well, there's a regular Scavenging Ooze, it's not the showcase one, but hey, Scooze is
Still
always
good,
cool.
yeah. That card's like one of the
Oh,
strong.
we got our Overlord, the Colossal Dreadmaw.
Oh, there we go.
I put a Rousing Read on this, and I'm like, God, that feels so good.
See, this card would never be allowed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at all that
Bad
blood
deal,
coming
there's
out of these
blood on
guys'
it.
fucking arms.
Also says bad deal, and you know Konami, they don't like their whole gambling.
Yeah, and
thing, right?
Konami bad deal will be changed to like unfavorable exchange.
It's so true.
That's exactly what it would be.
It's a foil Transmorgify, which I used it for a little bit in Historic. There was a deck where you just play all these token makers.
I got the regular Massacre Worm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's probably my
you got
favorite.
a Liliana emblem. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You would Transmorgify or Luca your 1/1 token into a Crater Hoof Behemoth, because it's the only creature in your deck, and you would kill him. Hey, look, a Fable Passage. There's a fetch.
That's a
land
really
for it.
good rare, yeah.
There's a foil not good Niambi.
Yeah.
Little kitty cat tokens.
That's a pretty sick cat token.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's really good
It's
looking.
like hiding there and everything. This is one of my favorite blue commons, Roaming Ghostlight. It's 5 mana, enter, bounce something that's not a spirit.
Remember when you did the, Steve, when you did the, we told you about that jungle lion or whatever, and you mimicked its pose where it's hiding in a bush?
Oh god, was it the...
It's like Jungle Lion. It's the one where he's hiding. It's a lion hiding in the bush.
Oh yeah, it's just like...
It's just its eye showing up.
was good.
Got a Chandra Heart of Fire.
Got a Shackle Geist. It's good in like Pioneer Spirits, I think. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
playing like modern Spirits.
No way.
But there's a foil Showcase Forest and a Showcase Swamp, which is pretty
Wow,
cool. Yeah.
2 showcase lands.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I literally have barely gotten any showcases.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Like I went through like 4 packs in a row before I got another one.
Wow.
I think the coolest showcases of all of them was the Throne of Eldraine ones.
Those ones were nice.
Yeah, I
The
really like
stories,
those ones. Yeah,
the
the
storybooks and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a good mythic. There's the Grim Tutor.
Oh, Grim Tutor.
They got your
There we
like
go.
$16, $250 card.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan just fucking stole the show with that.
That Ugin.
Yeah, the
that
Ugin,
was
dude.
nuts.
There's no way to beat that. I mean, you could if you got like the Teferi, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just need to find the Liliana.
Oh,
and
you pulled Ancestral Recall. Wow.
Yeah, way worse than Ancestral Recall. It's like when people. What was the one I saw? Ryan got it. The one where it's supposed to be like the standard cryptic command.
Oh yeah, Sublime Epiphany.
Yeah.
That card's really good in standard. I think I saw someone play in Ergo Pile too in Modern, and I was just like, you can just play 4 Cryptics and Mystic Sanctuary, right? You just like Mystic Walk them.
Oh,
Foil
another
Grim Tutor.
Oh, a foil Grim.
Nice,
Wow.
that's awesome.
God damn, Ryan, what the hell?
Out showing us and shit. Here's me and my Pursued Whale and my Speaker of Heaven's foil.
Oh, that card is seeing play. That is a 4-of staple now in Martyr.
Oh yeah, Martyr of course.
Sands.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that made that.
I
deck
thought you were
so
about to
much
say
better.
something like, fucking just a new deck.
Oh,
And I'm
humans
like,
or something?
What? Like, what the fuck you talking? They play fucking Mana Conflict.
Yeah. Man, I don't know how Ryan does it. Every single video,
Dude,
he just
Ryan just pull my fucking boxes
destroys.
from
I
me.
know. I
Anytime
just need
wanna buy
you to come
Silk Road,
over.
dog,
Yeah,
what the
be
fuck?
like, Ryan, bless this box.
Exactly, dude.
You need to start buying boxes yourself, Ryan. Be like, yeah, I bought a box for $100.
Maybe he can only do it for other people's stuff.
Yeah,
I know there's a
maybe.
couple people like
Yeah,
that.
maybe it's like
Like, I pulled a pack for Derek, and he pulled Collectors Wear Toon.
I did that
Black
for
Chaos.
you too. Remember, I got you a pack of whatever the Phantom Knights first came in, and you pulled the fucking blade, the knight.
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
That's awesome.
It's kind of like that anime thing, Ryan, where they can heal other characters, but they can't.
They heal themselves.
Yeah.
Goddamn anime trope.
Yeah, that's always an anime. Like I can't heal myself.
I've seen like 5 animes in my fucking life, dude. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, one guy I work with, he said that on the coronavirus quarantine, he just sat there and watched anime with his teenage daughters and stuff, and he said it opened his mind. I don't know what he was watching.
Good man. Man of culture.
Yeah, he said he didn't dislike it. He thought some of the stuff was pretty
Like,
weird.
I tell my friends all the time, if they want to send me stuff that isn't cringy or over the top, I'll probably like it. Like, I liked the most recent one I watched was called Erased. It's like a murder mystery time travel shit, and I'm like, that was fucking dope. And then they show me fucking Squid Girl. I'm like, who the fuck watches this shit?
I get tired of. I mean, I don't really get tired of, but like, I always see guys like. I can't take them seriously when they leave like a serious comment on a YouTube video when their fucking avatar is like the hentai girl.
Oh my
with her mouth
god,
open
yeah,
and
the
drooling and
Ego
stuff.
shit. Oh
like,
my
there's
god.
actually 2 guys who left comments on one of my videos where both of them, unrelated people, both had almost the same fucking avatar thing. Alright, I got a Fabled Passage. That's a really good rare. That's the second best rare.
So I got like a Grim Tutor, a Fabled Passage.
In one pack?
Mastery
Oh,
no,
you're
this is
done. I was
thing,
like, what the fuck's
Massacre
going on?
Arm, Baneslayer, and a full art scavenging. But yeah, in one pack. Sick.
That's not even a VIP pack.
Nope. Fuck.
Yeah, Ryan, did you know they made VIP packs for double masters at $100 a piece?
33 foils, and you can not get 2 foil mythics at a time, but you can get a rare and a mythic or some shit.
You should have to be an adult to purchase that kind of game.
Probably, yeah. You
Yeah,
have to be 21 or older. I don't know if you can buy it or not.
The Tooth Fairy was real nice to me.
Yeah.
Put a fucking, whatchamacallit underneath my pillow, a fucking VIP pack. Got a foil island here. And a glorious anthem to replace Crusade. Did you see they got a letter from people that were upset that they banned Crusade and a letter from people who were upset they banned Jihad? Because they said, you banned those cards and now you've just completely erased my culture. Right?
Oh no.
And Wizards had to issue an apology, but they still stood by their
their
thing of banning Crusade. I think that was the saddest one to get banned. I mean,
It's a whole damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing, honestly.
well, I mean, were we going to change Indiana Jones The Last Crusade to Indiana Jones and The Last Hurrah?
Right.
I mean, for
so
real.
the thing with like Wizards, right, is like Invoke Prejudice was pretty fucking
That
bad.
was the one where I was like,
pretty
okay,
fucking
you can
bad.
get rid of that one.
Yeah. So the thing is, right, is like if they don't get rid of it, people are going to rage about it. But when they do get rid of it, people complain about them not giving it up early.
Yeah.
Because that admits that like they knew it was a problem in the first place, and they had 20-something years to fix it.
Right.
And they just didn't.
Well, you just got to wonder how long it's going to be till they have another one of that. you
Right,
know?
exactly. Because mistakes can sometimes just happen and shit. The game encompasses so many different cultures. What's to say one thing becomes so, like, you know...
Yeah, and then eventually
Like-
it will just become, you know, like a card that isn't offensive today, 20 years from now.
Will be
Will
offensive,
be
later.
offensive
Yeah.
somehow.
So it's
Like
just
the
a whole
scorching
thing.
dragonfire. You cannot go out and throw a flamethrower on somebody. You cannot just douse someone in napalm.
I think that's a
and
little
think-
different.
think you're gonna be all right.
Like, that's just
Well,
a general normal thing,
Well,
right?
I'm saying people say the child went out and shot people because he shoots people with Call of Duty all the time. He's playing Magic. He played Scorching Dragonfire.
He's
and
gonna
said,
dragon fire the
that's
shit out of
where he
person.
got his
Show
idea.
the camera the pre.
Hell
Oh,
the
yeah.
freeze.
There it is. Here's the pretties. The full Ugin. I guess I'll
You're
get
gonna
out.
get
Yeah,
up
let me
there.
get up there. Yeah.
Pretty far.
Yeah, there we go. The foil Grim Tutor and the real coup de grace, the full art borderless Ugin. That's fucking nice. My God.
This is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, so Ryan absolutely
I
obliterates
actually
the
pulled one of those
competition
in my
again.
box. I pulled the full art Grim Tutor and the showcase Ugin, and then my buddy texted me if he wanted them. I gave him $70 price, and he goes, "No, I'm gonna do 80 for you." I'm like, "I said 70, but give me what you want." He gave me $80 for him. I'm like, "Well, now the full art Grim Tutor is like $20." So,
Yeah.
that's why I said 70, buddy. I knew they were gonna go down.
I know.
Sorry,
because
Adam.
I still own 2 full art Grim Tutors. Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody wants them, just like nobody wants the Teferis.
Exactly.
But what sells like fucking hotcakes is like Elder Gargaroth.
Right.
People just go nuts for that.
Yeah, because it's a great EDH card for them, man. It's their big stompy creature that puts out stuff, you know? It's one of those things.
Oh yeah. So Ryan just
Demolished us again.
he even got a Stormwing Entity. That card's like $4.
Are seeing some modern play. Card's fantastic.
It sees a lot of modern play because
Yeah.
it goes in that blue-red prowess.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite decks probably. If I were playing modern again, that's the deck I'd be playing. Just Phoenix without the
you
Phoenix.
play a Manamorphose, Ryan, on turn 2.
And you
right?
cast that for free.
And then you cast that for free. Because you
Basically.
make because you play Manamorphose, name blue-red, draw a card, and then you just like play
Storming Entity, Scry 2.
Scry
It's
2, and
nuts.
now you're set up.
And then next turn you're just like Swift Spear, Bolt you, Prowess, swing for 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
That's 9 damage on turn 3.
Yeah, you bolt.
Not to mention you probably hit him on turn 1 with the goddamn thing too.
Yeah, probably with the Swift. If you go
You go
turn
like
1 Swift Spear.
Or like Soulscar Mage even. Like you play Soulscar Mage, Manamorphose, Stormwing Entity, Scry 2, hit him for 2.
Yeah.
And then you hit him for 9, he's 11, they probably shocked and fetched or something, so they're down a lot of life.
Yeah, and then you always have the mutagenic growth at the most inconvenient time for your opponent.
Yeah.
Always. The mutagenic growth. That Phyrexian mana gets them every time.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I remember I was telling you, what if they combine Phyrexian mana with Aether, energy?
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
You know, so people always say Magic the Gathering's dying, right? Because of whatever's going on, power creep,
Right.
you know, all these bannings. I went back on some forums, and I went to one where people were saying Magic was dying because they made planeswalkers.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
And
some people even still believe that.
Yeah, and they said, some of my favorite arguments was, we are the planeswalkers.
Yeah.
And Magic and Wizards of the Coast have disrespected the players by making planeswalker cards.
Right? That's super funny. There's a pamphlet that you would get in like an intro deck that says you are a planeswalker, right?
Right, it still says that shit.
Yeah, so there was somebody at a tournament who was obviously making a joke, but he got DQ'd from the tournament, I guess, or whatever, for like, I guess they kind of tied it for unsportsmanlike conduct or whatever, or just like messing with judges and everything.
Yeah.
Where he cast Dreadbore and targeted his opponent with it.
Okay.
So the player's called Judge.
Yeah.
It says, my opponent's casting a Dreadbore, it says destroy target creature or planeswalker, and is targeting me with it. And he goes, you can't target your opponent. It's like, yeah, I can. He's a planeswalker. It's like, he is not a planeswalker.
He's
And
just
he
a
fucking
man.
pulls out the pamphlet from his pocket, folds it out for the judge, and says, you are a planeswalker. It was so fucking funny. My God.
Jesus, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, well, I say these were very successful boxes.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
mean, they
nice.
really were. I
Yeah.
mean, these are nice boxes. I mean, Ryan just killing it there. Even the Mythics, Steve, which one did you get? You got
I got a
full
Bane
art.
Slayer
You got
and
the
the full art Massacre Worm.
Yeah, I got a regular
$5.
Massacre Worm and a Terror of the Peaks and a Chandra Heart of Fire, or whatever it's called.
Okay, I didn't know you got the Chandra.
Yeah, all nice. So
Nice.
we got 2 Fabled Passages.
That's good.
Uh,
Some temples.
I got an
Ugin,
Azusa.
2 Grim Tutors, and Azusa, Storming Entity, like Mangara, and even Chromaticori. They're pretty good.
yeah, we did good.
Yeah, good boxes.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Ryan showed up late, but
Save
it was worth it.
I forgot we were doing this.
Yeah, it shows what's really important to Ryan. Yeah,
Right.
fuck those guys.
Exactly, man. Shit.
All right. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.